Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Hey, guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Hey, guess who's back? KingPachino, I'm back. I'm back. Yes, sir. What's up, everybody? You already know what time it is. It's your boy, KingPachino, aka Mr. World Class, aka Swish. Holla at your boy today, man. Let's get into it, man. We're gonna talk about this drip, man. Um, Make sure that you like, subscribe, click that notification bell button. Please show your love and support. You know what I'm saying? I really do appreciate it. That lets me know that you're enjoying this content and you're enjoying being a part of this community. Remember, guys, you're going to be seeing some different content come through on this channel, guys. YouTube has changed their monetization program as well, too. For those who are YouTubers watching this or those who want to start a YouTube channel. And so if you ever wanted to start a YouTube channel, YouTube has changed their monetization program from 1,000 subscribers to only 500 subscribers. Instead of 4,000 hours of watch time, you only need 3,000 hours of watch time. And that will allow you to have some monetization tools like super chats and things like that. You won't be able to get paid off the AdSense yet, so you still have to put in that work to get that AdSense. But it does allow smaller YouTube channels to begin, with some type of monetization tool. So that's pretty dope as well, too. And so I have multiple channels, but this channel right here is my biggest channel, over 600 subscribers. But I want to do some different things with this channel as well, too. So this channel will be evolving. So just keep your eyes on the lookout because we're going to be doing some pretty cool stuff, fun stuff. We're going to also still continue to talk about crypto and things like that as well, to give education and things of that nature. But I'll be doing a collaboration of things. And I'll be paying attention to the data to see what you guys like. But follow the movement, guys. Also, I just dropped a new song right here called No More 9 to 5. Check that out. One of my good friends have a no more 9 to 5 movement. He believes in, securing the bag to where you can fire your boss. And that's in alignment with what I believe with the world class movement and, the whole mindset of building your way to millions. And so check that out, guys. Make sure you playing and spinning that song. You want to put that song into your mind subconsciously. Listen to that song, man. Get those words into you, man. You got to always feed your subconscious mind. So listen to that song, jamming, man. Put it in your car, pop that YouTube in when you're driving and just listen to it. No more 9 to 5, you go check it out, man. Put it in your deck, man. Let it run. Let it speak to your spirit. Let's go, But we're going to talk about this drip a little bit, man, and see what's going on here. Let's talk about it. Let's get logged in. Let's check out today. I'm trying to get more on this, guys, into my hydrating and everything. But let's check out today and see what we're looking like today. 35.4 drip. Let it load up. $9.32. So that's from yesterday. So yesterday, $9.32. $970.12. Max payout 13,456. Remember, your max payout on an account is 100,000. Once you hit 100,000 in your max payout, you have no choice but to claim. And then once you claim, you'll have a choice to either go back in, create a new wallet, and go back in, which is pretty cool. And then you can take your profits as well too. So hydrating every day helps you achieve that max payout. Obviously the more you have in there, the better to be able to hydrate and earn per day. But you start where you start. If you're new and you've never been a part of drip, start where you start. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just simply documenting my journey. I'm the largest wealth transfer in the 21st century. So all I could say is if you do decide to invest, only invest what you can afford to lose. Never put up your house money, your life savings, taking your 401k, putting it in crypto and things of that nature, guys. It's very, very risky when you do that. There's a lot of programs out here that pop up and they look all shiny. And then you look up 6 months from now and they're gone, So you don't want to put your life savings in anything. You want to be smart with what you're doing. Drip has been around almost, I think now, two plus years or so. So Drip has been one of those protocols that have survived the course of time. And I've seen Drip price go all the way up to $180 a drip. And, it made so many people wealthy. And we saw drip come all the way down, right? And to like 20 or 30 cent. And so where drip is at now, I believe is at a stable point right now, because of that whole initial launch and it exploding. But, the test of time shows, that drips constantly still have people coming into drip. Let's check it out here. Let's go to drip.network. This is the new dripnetwork.io is the new UI, which is pretty cool. I like the effects on here, but it gives you more information on here as well too. It lets you know, if you look over here, it tells you how many drip I have available, which is the 35.46. It lets you know how many days I have until max. So it lets me know in 202 days, I'll hit a max account in 202 days. So less than a year, I'll be maxed if I just continue to hydrate every day. So that's pretty dope as well too. I can always increase that because I can invest more, do other things. So that's pretty dope. Or if the value goes up. Let me take a look. For all the new people, guys, if you want to be a part of Drip, you need a buddy address. You have to know someone. So if you need to get into Drip, here's my buddy address here, which will be in the description. You can use my buddy address, guys. I also have videos in the beginning. If you go to my earlier videos that show you how to actually enroll, it shows you how to set up your initial crypto account to get BNB, and where do you get the BNB, and how do you move the BNB over? How do you switch it over to Drip? How do you put Drip in the faucet? So you want to pay attention to that as well too. I want to see how many people on here. I think on here it also tells how many people come in on here, I believe. Let me see. Oh, see, right here tells the date. Paying 1% daily since April of 2021. So this protocol has been around for 2 years. Over 2 years. And this is why I trust Drip. It hasn't been compromised. It's never been hacked. Right? Now, I have seen the price go from $180 a drip down to where we're at now, somewhere around 28 to 30 cents. It's been roughly pushing between, I'm just going to say 25 to 30. It's been there for a while now, just kind of floating. And I believe that it's kind of found its lane right now, and where it would be. So this is a good time for people to invest, because it's less risk, right? Because the coin is now 25, 30 cents. So I think it's more stabilized now. So, I think it's a good time to invest. But, you have to make your decision on what's best for you. Let me see. I think it shows how many members. Let me go to the dashboard. Maybe it's the dashboard. Let me see. Okay, and this on the dashboard, it's going to tell you everything that's on here. Your player, the player dashboard. Yeah, see right here. This is the drip stat. So right now it's showing 26 cents, down 1% over the last 24 hours, down 2% over the last 7 days, down 3% over the last month, 130 new players in the last 24 hours. So I want you to think about that. So there's constantly new people coming into Drip, and I think this definitely helps with the stabilization, the growing community of Drip members. Let's look here. Available $9.35. It's showing $9.81 on here, which is my Drip, what's in my deposit and what's in my available balance. You can see it's showing that it's up when it flashes green. I think that's when it goes up. That's when you get paid. I think it flashes green. Yeah, it's pretty dope. Okay, then we got the Drip reservoir. Right, got my Drip reservoir. I hadn't really messed with this as much, but I continue to compound. I'm gonna start really compounding this more. But the reservoir is how you can get BNB. So you can actually grow your BNB which is pretty dope. And then we have the drip drop draw, which is a new protocol, a new thing that they're working on right now. So I'm just keeping my eyes to it right now, just kind of seeing what happens, because I know sometimes when he works on a project and said it's going to be a release or so, it's normally delayed for whatever reason, because it's a lot of moving parts and they have to cross-examine everything. So I'm just going to sit back on drip drop draw and wait to hear more information of, you know, how it's going to work and everything before I start really speaking about it. But we do have the drip garden as well too. So I have the drip garden as well too. So it just let me know what's my net deposits. You know what I'm saying? How many members. So I guess this is my net deposit. I guess this is, I would assume this must be from everything. $1,940.43. I think that's that may be everything. That may be everything, all my stats put together. That's pretty dope. Okay, so let me go ahead and get this cracking. Let me go ahead and we're going to do some compounding. So with the drip, let me go back to my regular one here. This is the original drip page. You know, I kind of like doing everything here. What I want to know, what I want you to see for all the new people is how this actually works, right? So what's in your deposit, it stays in your deposit. You can't get it out. I can't say, oh, let me pull out this $971. I cannot do that. Whatever goes into the deposit goes into the deposit. It stays into the deposit in the smart contract. But the smart contract pays you 1% every single day, which goes to your available section. And whatever in your available, you have the ability to pull out, either claim it or compound it and put it back into the deposits. This is how you create compound interest. So my $971.90, I'm earning 1% a day. That's like $9.71. So as you can see, I got $9.39 here. So pretty much from yesterday to today, I made another $9.30 so far, right? So I can choose to take that $9 or I can choose to deposit it, redeposit it, right? If I take that $9, what's 1% of $9? Like 9 cents or whatever, maybe, or whatever that number is, right? And if I redeposit it, now that $9 is going to also start earning 1% up to 365 cents, up to 365%. So I want you to understand the power of that, because if you take $9.39 and multiply it times 365%, you'll see, man, I'm making my money grow with this 1%, which is very powerful. Now, if drip goes down, that value of 365% is less than what it would be if you multiplied it times $9.39. However, even if the price goes down, you still will end up being in profit, because you're getting 1% every single day up to 365%. So you would actually have to lose over 365% worth of value in order for you to be non-profitable with this protocol. And that's what I do like about it. Now, it does take time to build your compound interest. And those who got in the protocol when drip was at an amazing $100 drip, you know, have lost a lot of value between then and now. However, they're still earning 1%. So if they hydrate every single day, those who have been hydrating every single day are now, because of the compound interest, making somewhere around probably the same amount they were making when drip was a $100 drip. Honestly. Because I had a lower, I remember for myself, I had a lower investment at the time, right? And when drip was $100, I mean, I probably was earning, I don't know, I can't remember. You probably have to go back to my videos, right? But I think at my highest, I probably was earning about, maybe, it was probably earning about, I think the highest I had in there was probably about 5,000 or something. I think I had about 5,000 in there. So I probably was earning about $50 a day. at the most, you know. But now to see drip, I'm still earning almost $10 a day, hydrating consistently, and I'm getting stabilization going on. That's pretty dope as well too, because that run when drip went on to a crazy bull run, I mean, it did not last for years. It was just months. It just lasts for like months, where it went on, a couple months where it went on a crazy run and came back down. So people were able to kind of build and take some profits along the way as well too, which is what I did on those bull markets. I took some profits along the way. So I didn't technically lose all of the value, because as it was going up like crazy like that, I took some profits knowing that, man, I don't know if this thing going to continue to go crazy like this. But so I'm comfortable with where I'm at now, because it's cool. It's chill. You take roughly $10 a day times 30 days. That's like $300 a month just in my sleep. That's pretty cool. I think the protocol is doing very well, right? So what we're going to go ahead and do is go ahead and hydrate this. And I want you to pay attention to the max payout. You see my max payout is 456,000 drip, right? So let's go ahead and hydrate this. I always check my gas fees just to keep my eyes on the gas fees, because sometimes they go up, they go down. 19 cents on the gas fee. Okay. Successful. Now let's watch this max payout. See, max payout 13,582, right? And then look at my deposits, 980. So now it went up a little bit. So now my daily is going to go up, right? Now I want to go back over here to dripnetwork.io, because this has everything in it. It has your faucet where you can compound. It's already compound though. I really don't have to do this one. I'm gonna just go and do the drip reservoir. And let me check my fee. 13 cents. Okay, I compound. Your reinvestment was successful. Good. Drip drop draw is not ready yet, but I'm going to go ahead and plant my seeds in the garden. My seeds in the garden only 4 cents. So less than 50 cents today just to hydrate everything. So you want to keep BNB in your wallet, because it uses BNB. Right? Let me reload here. I want to reload my page. This is where you can reload your page. See, I just reloaded because I hydrated on the other one, but I just reloaded it so it'll catch it over here, right? So 129 players in the last 24 hours, guys. Drip is still a protocol where people are recognizing it, learning about it, coming into Drip, hydrating, adding into their deposits. YouTubers showing love. And, you're going to have a lot of fudders, man. Fudders, people who just out there, man, They don't know anything really about the protocol, or they just, there's a lot of people that like to thrive on negativity. So stay focused. If you want to be a part of Drip, make sure that you're following the Drip community, people who support Drip. Keep yourself around positive energy, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. That's my time. And like I always say, we won't see you at the top. We'll see you over the top. Because you're built for greatness. Hey, you're built for greatness. Hey, you're built for greatness. Hey, you're built for greatness. I'm gone. Let's go.